Hey folks, Jayborino here, continuing the Founding of Durotar, the bonus campaign for the Frozen Throne, Warcraft 3. Okay, so heading into Chapter 2, Old Hatreds. Chapter 1 went okay. It took a little longer than I expected, and then I ended up rushing at the end, which was a mistake. Now I know pretty much what time frame to be expecting. And I'm also doing this blind, so I'm going to miss some stuff. Apparently I missed some stuff in Chapter 1. Overall, I think not a big deal. I got a lot of good items. I picked up Chen, decked him out a little bit with some good items. All right. The light breeze brings the smell of the sea over Dustwallow Marsh. The Darkspear tribe has set up its new village here, just as the Tauren founded their new home in nearby Mulgar when they freed themselves from the oppressive grasp of the Centaur.
Greetings, man. My tribe be honored by your visit, though I know you got big matters to be attending to. Sneaking onto Theramore Isle be no easy task. Luckily, there be one who can help you. He waits for you by the shipyard. To reach him, follow the road out of town. We heard reports that the human fleet patrols the channel between the mainland and Theramore Isle. Be wary, man. They could stand between you and the sorceress you seek.
Alright, I haven't played this in almost 2 weeks because I recorded the entire first part just in a row. Which was a shame, actually, because when I played that, it seemed like every single episode when I started recording froze for like a good 10 to 15 seconds, so I had to go through and cut all those out. Meet up with Samuro. I remember him from Jeopardy for the Horde. I mean, obviously, this was his real origin. Let's break some crates. I'm gonna have to review all the items that I have currently as well. Barricades we don't need to break. Let's just do some brief reviewing here for what our options are. Okay, so Rexar, what do we even have on you? Sacred Relic. See, I remember basically saying that everything I had I was going to hold on to. I mean, if I got a Crown of Kings, obviously that would replace the Medallion of Courage or something like that, but summons 2 Troll Berserkers. Are those permanent? Because that's great. And then you get an attack and movement speed. Orb of Lightning is fine. We get an orb on each person. Someone said that the orb doesn't stack with something else that I have. Orb of Lightning, or is that maybe someone else? It's the Shaman Claws, because I think those are technically...
Don't worry.
What would I swap out? I suppose we'll worry about this as we go on. But also apparently Chen is really good, so we'll keep that in mind too. Okay, so let's hotkey. I just sort of woke up, so my brain might be functioning a little slower as well. Looks like we started with some money. I'm not sure if that's the amount of money we ended with last time or not. No idea. Okay, let's just again go around, break all the barrels, see if we can find some gold particularly. Indeed. Then there's a voodoo lounge over here, or voodoo hall. I hope nobody was saving the things inside these chests. There we go. Okay, what can we get here? Spell immunity would be pretty darn good. I mean, magic damage down by 33%. You might as well just get the spell immunity necklace. Claws of Attack 12 is pretty good. Gloves of Haste I already have. I think on Rexar, right? Yeah. And then there's my stash. I didn't bring anything with me. And he said go west, right? This map seems... Oh, no, he says go east. Didn't he say west? He must have been east. I don't know. Okay, well, let's just go for the objectives, and then I assume we'll explore as we go. And then once we get near the end of the map, if there's areas that we haven't explored, then we'll go and do that. Though, I mean, I get distracted very easily, so... I say that's what I'm going to do, but I probably won't. Okay, I can't go along the coast. Here's some more Centaur. Might as well summon Misha. I don't remember any of the hotkeys. And we want to use Drunken Haze and then Breath of Fire.
I'm ready to
because it lights things on fire. So thanks everyone who's leaving tips and tricks for me. These little things, good to know. And we might as well grab the Rune of Shielding. It gives us 1 free magic, not deflection, but immunity from 1 spell on each person. That's good. These Centaur are obviously going to respawn. This map seems a little bit smaller than the last one, so I'm going to assume that there's going to be a larger, like more smaller maps to go through. Okay, so there was the... Okay, that is actually a lot of damage over time. That's wonderful. The Centaur Khan is going to respawn. Or not. Okay, I thought the Centaur Khans all had resurrection, but apparently not this one. Also, I will just go in and destroy all the huts because I guess sometimes, very rarely, there's stuff inside the huts. Okay, so let's head on up here and go through into the first sub-zone and see what it is. The humans have set up a large base along the shore. Their stronghold, rampant with activity, runs the length of the rocky beach. Though the humans' plans are still unknown, their presence can mean only trouble for the budding society of Durotar.
From Ka, brother. I am Samuro. My humble skills are yours. Vol'jin entrusted me with a batch of explosive wards filled with an unstable concoction. If I can place them on some critical structures, I could create enough of a distraction to allow you to sneak across the channel in this boat. I am yours.
Okay, so we can only use Samuro. He's already level 10.
Excellent choice.
We can use the Critter to scout. He's got Blade Master abilities. Potion of Mana. Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's check this out. Well, let's break some barrels, and I'm curious to know if we're going to get Samuro once this is all said and done. Rex Hunter's companions will stay behind while the stealthy Blade Master Samuro sneaks into the enemy base. I am not good with stealth. I simply am not. So enjoy this as I make several mistakes. Okay. Let's go ahead and destroy these barrels. Can I use this boat?
I am yours.
Loves of haste on Samuro seems pretty darn good. Okay, we can't use the boat.
Excellent choice.
Let's go ahead and start moving around here. Slay Bloodbeak the Berserker.
Yes.
Using only Samuro, I assume. So we want to use Windwalk if we need to get out of a situation. Mirror Image is obviously also pretty darn good. A keg filled to the brim with the strongest explosives available this side of Cosmodon. Sure. Okay. And we'll see if he can even be leveled up. Did he just get any? Yeah, he did get some XP for that. It's just he's level 10, so it's going to take a lot for him to level up at all. Nice. Well, I mean, that wasn't as much damage as it could have been, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and Mirror Image. Just to fuck with these Wildkin for now. Blade Master mana has always been a typical issue for me. Let's see, okay, no, we're not getting XP. Alright, no problem. That's okay. Let's just go in and Windwalk and do a little extra damage there. I don't know if that's called like Wind Strike or something, but it's a better attack. Not Windwalk, but Mirror Image is wonderful. Okay, we got greater healing. Let's just keep this up here. My mirror images are actually still up, so we might as well send them in ahead. Okay, so we're killing. Okay, we're killing a Wildkin. I'm gonna get in here and use. I want to get in the middle of all of them. Get right in the middle of them, and then Blade Storm. Is that what it is, or is it Whirlwind? It seems like a Blade Storm type attack. Okay, use Potion of Greater Healing. Let's use Mirror Image. Okay, and then let's use our Pot of Mana, Windwalk, and then use the Super Strike. This guy has a ton of health. I'll use Mirror Image again if necessary, and I think it will be necessary. Okay, now he's hitting me. I don't like that one bit. Stop it. Yeah, go ahead and hit him. I'll Mirror Image again. Okay, cool. And then do I have anything else to use? No, I don't. I just have to try to kill this guy. Maybe there's going to be something in the crates that I can use. Stop it! Stop. Okay. Nope, nothing. Gotta get lucky with a critical strike here or something. There was one good critical strike. Okay, now we just gotta... Okay, we can Windwalk and kill him. There we go. Talisman of Evasion. That's actually great for Samuro. Hopefully we get some sort of regeneration item in here. That's good. Hopefully one for mana as well. Wand of Illusion. Unnecessary, but we'll pick it up because we have space. Okay, that's fine. Basically just sort of supplements our Windwalk right now. And now we need mana. We have no mana on poor Samuro. And we're going to need Windwalk seemingly for the... No, perfect. I was going to say, we're going to need Windwalk seemingly for the actual objective. So that was a pretty challenging encounter right there. I think Blade Storm was pretty important. Not quite Whirlwind, but basically is. I mean, look, if we could use all 4 of our heroes, I think we could just break into any enemy base. We don't need to be all stealthy here, okay? Just because there's some enemy towers, I think we'd be okay. Okay, so we finished that. So this map almost seems as large or larger than the overworld, which is surprising. And yeah, Samuro is just permanently level 10. I wonder if we finish this, Samuro joins us. I'm not sure. It's possible. Mirror image is R. I don't think we need that. With the Ring of Regen and the Talisman of Evasion, I think we're in really good shape against melee enemies. Is this only melee? No, it's just all attacks. That's wonderful. Okay, Potion of Healing. I think I'm just going to ditch... Well, I'm not going to ditch anything. Let's just do this for now. A regular Potion of Healing is not going to be super helpful on a level 10 hero. Arcane Towers can detect Samuro while invisible. Destroy the explosive barrels to destroy the tower. Okay, I can do that. Let's just run up and do it. Luckily, those explosive barrels don't do anything to us. Okay, and... Well, I mean, I don't think I need to be attacking these fellows because... I mean, if I could just sneak past them, I might as well. And well, let's look around here as well. I might as well, just because I'm not getting XP, and we want to get our other heroes up there. A decent amount of Wildkin. Let's just do this. Is it a waste? Probably. I think that's worth it. They're going to respawn anyway, so we're getting money for this, which is, I suppose, something. There's Murlocs down there. Again, I should wait. Let's just complete the objective. Let's not make the mistake we did last mission. Let's actually just destroy the objectives. Let's wind walk.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
And what happens if I just do this? All right, it all blows up. Unnecessary. Let's get out of here. Let's wait for them to... Let's wait for them to leash. Or if anything, we could... No, we could just do this now. All right, let's just run in. I don't know why I took the time to do that. Let's just run in and complete this objective. We can return here later. There's a nice fountain of health here. How long does wind walk last? 50 seconds. It's going to be very dangerous if we come visible in this area. So let's start going. A rune of healing we don't need right now. Oh, gotta destroy this. Wind walk again. Okay, do we have to destroy these? No, we just have to place them. So let's just go through and try to do this. There's probably stuff to pick up here that we will deal with later. Okay, wait for the wind walk. There it is. And I just want to complete this, and then once I do, I can come back in this area and then try to grab anything that I missed. Do I have enough? I should have enough. I'm sorry, Dwarven Footman. I'm going to need mana for sure. What is this? Okay, good. Fountain of Mana. Let's just sit by this for a moment. And we have one over here. So I'm going to assume once all the Arcane Sanctums are destroyed, we'll have the opportunity to come in here with our other heroes. And I mean, there's tons of barrels everywhere, and it seems like a bunch of enemy units. So I hope there's an opportunity to come in here and then pick up stuff that's inside of these barrels and things like that. All right, don't hit me with slow, you dick. Windwalk again. Let's just run up, hit the beacon, and then windwalk again. This is going fine right now. There's an enemy hero right here that I don't think I have to worry about. Arcane Tower, windwalk. Let's just run up and grab the last one. Okay, Theramore infiltrated, right? I'm not sure what this means. Oh, okay. That's what that means. Just blowing everything up.
Jaina Proudmoore, I am Rexar. I bear a message from War Chief Thrall, the same War Chief you tried to kill. He is curious as to why your warriors encroach on our lands and threaten us with war.
What are you talking about? I do not seek Thrall's death, nor do I have any intention of betraying the pact we made.
Perhaps.
But the fact remains that your ships and your warriors have been raiding our encampments on the mainland. I had to bypass a large encampment just to reach you.
I assure you, I ordered no such attacks. Lead me to these troops, Rexar. I want to see them for myself. Rexar, those don't look like humans to me.
Those snake creatures. They must have destroyed the camp and slaughtered your brethren.
Oh, okay. Well, here now we've got Jaina. That's cool. And here's all of Samuro's items. What does Jaina have here? Gloves of Spell Mastery is good. Can control summon units. That's fine. Just the hotkeys. Drunken Haze, do that. And we still have our Chain Heal I gotta remember to use too. I have so many good abilities, and again, it's hard to keep track of everything. Was there anything in particular that I really want to keep? Talisman of Evasion.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then those two can be
Sounds
left behind. That's fine. So let's go ahead and destroy these. So now we're back in the human encampment. They're all neutral to us now, and now we can break all the crates and actually do some exploration here. So this is going to be a little time-consuming as I go through and explore the entirety of the human camp and break all the crates and see what I can grab. And it's possible... Is Samuro back here? I really thought that Samuro was going to be joining us, but he did not. Let's go ahead and summon Misha. Poor Misha getting whirlwinded immediately upon getting put down. So Jaina, she's got mass teleport now. Oh no, that was her ultimate in the past too. Destroy, destroy, destroy. I really doubt I'm gonna find anything here that's better than what I have currently. Though I don't know, everything I got was from last mission, so I can assume there's gonna be some direct upgrades at some point, and we're gonna have to start thinking about what we're gonna replace. We're just gonna have to start thinking about what we're gonna replace. We've got a while to go here. Hood of Cunning, Agility and Intelligence is a Rokan item. I think I already have a Hood of Cunning, don't I? The Sobi Mask on him is too good to pass up. Boots of Quel'Thalas, Bloodfeather's Heart. I think... Is it crazy to get rid of the Boots of Quel'Thalas? Because it's 4 and 4.
You bet, Trixie.
We got a Manual of Health here. We'll put on Chen. Let's go ahead. Rokan. Oh... I think we can get rid of the Sobi Mask. We can always buy another one. Those are pretty common to buy in shops and such, so if we need to, we can just buy another one at some point. Well, I suppose I'm glad I'm actually coming back here and checking stuff. Let's go ahead and continue our roll through the human encampment, and we'll go down to the bottom right first. Decent amount of stuff here. Let's go ahead and hex the big one, or is he magic immune? He's not. Summon the Quillbore. Again, I'm not really using hotkeys because it's challenging for me to remember all the hotkeys, so I'm not. Where's Chen? Did I leave him behind? I did. You know, I can always put the Sobi Mask on Jaina. Okay, go ahead and Chain Heal. Serpent Ward is W. We've got a lot of enemies here. And we seem to be doing okay. These large enemies are rough. We should be storm bolting them. Could summon the water elemental for ourselves. Chen is really, really beefy. Really, really awesome too. All right, so what else do we really have here? I mean, Blizzard I already used, or I tried to at least. Let's go ahead and hex this fellow. Finish him up, storm bolt him. That did not finish him up. These Myrmidon have tons and tons of health. Okay, so now we have a bunch of summons. I don't think we need to sit by this right now. We look good on mana for everybody. Potion of Greater Healing, I guess we could just toss on Rexar real quick.
I wander alone. I've got the scent.
Okay, so Jaina, I guess just go back and pick up the Sobi Mask. And I don't want to agonize over it too much, but we might as well. I don't think I left anything back here. We can come down in this direction and check out what's down here. We got some crates.
I'll take care.
Looks like we need to go to the bottom right as our next objective. We destroyed everything over here, so let's grab this. Check what's in. A Tome of Agility, that's Rokan. Rokan is Agility. Jaina's Intelligence, and then we have 2 Strength heroes. And, I mean, Rexar's... I don't know how I'm going to decide to split the Strength items. It seems like both are in really good shape here. Okay, so these... Oh, the Quaddle are very annoying. Let's go ahead and Drunken Haze here. Summon another Water Elemental. Use Blizzard. Jaina's level 8. That's not bad. I don't know if Jaina's going to be joining us for the majority of this campaign or not. I really have no idea. Blizzard is wonderful. And it has, like, at level whatever it's at now, it has so many waves of frost. It's wonderful. Okay. These sirens are slightly annoying. Got a lot of spells to cast, too. I wish Jaina had Frost Nova, honestly. I think that would be almost better. And I would like a nuke with her. Like, she's got good AoE, but that also does friendly fires. You can see. Was it killing my Serpent Ward? No, the Serpent Wards, I think, are magic immune, actually. Okay, destroy. Belt of Giant Strength is probably worth putting on somebody. I don't know how good this Keg of Ale is. Pretty much everything on Chen is wonderful. Oh, he's got the fire bolts, too. So, let's ditch this orb with the thought that maybe the Shaman's Claw also is an orb. No, we need him to be able to attack air. Let's drop the Shaman's Claws, put the Orb of Venom on him. Rexar drop the Orb of Lightning, because you can already attack air. That's a replaceable item, and then give you the Shaman's Claws. Okay, there we go. So hopefully there's no overlap right there. Let's go ahead and keep doing Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, Storm Bolts.
What's the plan?
We can Blizzard over here, and hopefully not hit Chen. Rokan's doing well. Let's just go ahead and keep healing once he's no longer stunned. All right, Jaina, you can stop doing that. Just attack like normal. Cool. And we're getting some items for doing, not item. Well, we got a few items. We got a few tomes. Hopefully I didn't miss anything blatant. Let's get in on here on this fellow. Stormbolt him, summon the Quill Beast. There's actually a lot of micromanagement involved here. I keep forgetting. Drunken Haze is D, Breath of Fire is F. That's a pretty straightforward combo. I should not be forgetting. Rune of Healing we don't really need, but I'll grab it. It's a rune.
Flush them out.
Khadgar's Gem of Health. I don't
worry. Be happy.
I don't really think that's great for anybody right now.
I hear you, man.
That's curious.
Just drop
I'll
this
check
and
it
pick
out.
it up.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Track.
And then let's just kill all this stuff again. We're getting XP for this, or at least we should be. We're trying to catch Chen up. So Drunken Haze, Storm Bolts. We got the Quill Beast, Serpent Ward.
I can help.
Nothing really to use on Jaina except maybe getting a Water Elemental out. Does the Water Elemental have anything special? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Poor Quill Beast. I mean, that actually seems like a wild ride. I wouldn't mind getting tossed into the air like that. That seems like it'd be really fun. Okay, so I think we've searched pretty much everywhere in the human encampment. Nothing down there. We already broke those. Okay, let's leave. Let's get out of here. And then this up here, what is this? Okay, it's a Resurrection Stone, which we don't need to worry about. So we've explored pretty much everything in this area. Okay, but really, just go away. You're distracting me on the minimap. Let's continue. So that should be everything in the human encampment. Now this map is probably just going to be filled with Naga.
I wander alone.
Once again, do I want to be looking around and trying to find special stuff, or just go for the objective? Because the last mission, we pretty much had the option to... We had the option to pretty much explore everything anytime we wanted. Nothing ever was locked behind us, if that makes any sense. I mean, it should make obvious sense. Nothing was locked behind us. No area became inaccessible after we left it, except maybe the troll base. And apparently I missed a Crown of Kings at the troll base. I wish I could go back and check that out. Just out of curiosity, is Samuro going to be up here? And will he be able to join us? I thought that Samuro would be joining us this campaign. It's possible he joins us later. But I mean, another melee hero, probably not something we need. He's also agility based. We should have saved some of those agility items for him. If he's joining us, I don't know. And I probably plan on playing this all in one go today, and then I'll release the videos in, 3 or 4, maybe 5 parts, depending on how long this goes. So, feel free to leave comments, though it's possible I've already completed the mission by then, unfortunately. But I've been actually very busy in real life lately, so I've been doing my recording sessions in larger chunks, which is unfortunate. I like to play so that I can listen to what people have to say about my play so that I can improve. But sometimes when you're busy, you just can't do that. Just a lot of crappy potions and runes. I don't need that. Give me some tomes. Okay, there we go. I suppose we could have just farmed the crap out of the first mission and just stacked tons and tons and tons of tomes on our heroes. That would have been nuts. I mean, I did pretty well with the tomes in mission 1, but it seems like we're still taking decent damage. We struggled against some of those early encounters with the Naga when we pulled 2 or 3 groups at once, so this isn't super easy. I am also still playing just on normal, so not a huge deal. There's a resurrection stone. Let's activate that.
Acting on instinct.
And we're trying to bring Jaina.
Serpent's lair must be around here somewhere. If we can find the human survivors, we'll confirm whether or not they serve your cause.
Right. So we're trying to find the human survivors so that Jaina can chat with them and be like, hey, what the fuck are you guys doing? I know what's up with them, but, you know, maybe not all the viewers know. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I suppose there's, you know, some folks from Lordaeron coming over a little after the whole peace accord. Not super spoilers talking about that. Just Murlocs and Naga all around this island. I'm going to try to keep a roll on because this stuff is going to respawn if I take too long. So let's try to explore the whole place while not wasting too much time. Jaina, you don't need to be like right up in their face. Neither does Rokan. Rokan, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, and again, this is mostly just for my XP gains. I'm going to explore this whole right side of the island because right now it seems like there's really no other reason to come this way. So there must be there doesn't have to be, but I would imagine maybe there's some sort of treasure or secret in this area. I mean, there's high-level Murlocs here. Here we can get some tomes. Glad I saved my money. I have enough to get a couple tomes. I don't know if Jaina's going to be staying with us. I don't know if Samuro's going to be joining us, things like that. So, man, I don't even need to be using my abilities. And I don't think, for the most part, it's not going to be making this go too much faster besides wasting mana. I'd rather wait until there were noticeable boss encounters.
Take your time.
Okay, scrolls we don't want. Rokan, I honestly could stack some strength on Rokan. Give him some nice survivability here. Let's go ahead and put some tomes of strength on Chen.
Hello. Can I help you?
I don't have enough money to even get another one. We'll come back. I mean, I know this is here, so we can come back. Looks like all my summons are gone. We can get Misha back out here. She's not. Oh no, she was just left behind. I saw her. I was gonna say Misha's not timed, so I don't know where she went. She was just sitting back on the island somewhere. Nothing. One of my weaknesses is occasionally I'll destroy buildings or kill things and then say, oh, it dropped nothing. But there's actually a very, very mild delay as the treasure chest literally opens and appears on the ground. So that's why sometimes I easily get distracted and miss it. I almost missed that manual of health earlier. Okay, wonderful. And the fact that we have Rokan healing, there's a Tome of Experience that's going on Chen because he's still mildly behind my other heroes. I don't know what their level cap's going to be this mission. It seems like we hit the level. Was it level 8 cap last time? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, Chen is still attacking air. Yeah, I don't think I made a mistake with swapping out those orbs. I mean, getting rid of one orb of lightning really isn't going to make a huge difference. At this point, we're just going to be stacking stats on these heroes. I'd rather take stats than straight damage. You know, stats and auras is going to be great. Rexar just getting in the middle of things. I'm just going to use Stampede right here. And yeah, sure, he's going to take a little bit of damage. We'll just keep him up, but we've got some defensive emplacements down here. This Stampede really is not helping, is it? Let's go ahead and try to get rid of some of these defensive emplacements. Did I just accidentally use his ult? I did. I'm just sort of hitting buttons.
I can help.
There's enemies behind us as well. My heroes are like, they're just in fine shape, so I'm really not concerned. Let's Stormbolt, that's a building. Stormbolt the Quaddle. Quaddle are really, really annoying units. And if given the opportunity, you should just stack up tons and tons of Quaddle, because they are wonderful. All right, barrels. There might actually be something decent in these. Tome of Intelligence. And Strength. Let's put the Strength on Rexar. Let's put... tentatively, let's put this on Jaina? Hopefully that's not a mistake. Okay. More Naga down here. Again, I've explored most of this area, so I think we're in good shape. Rokan, go ahead and heal up. It's weird that he's got Voodoo Spirits as his ultimate. That's not what this hero, like when you have the Shadow Hunter in multiplayer, it's not Voodoo Spirits. It's strange that they made that change. I mean, it's not super strange, but okay, Chen's back. I'm almost kind of annoyed when he's split like that. It's good to use in really challenging encounters, but I'm not going to micro all of that stuff. We're not on hard mode. We don't need to do that. All right, I think this is going to be a good Voodoo Spirits area. There's a lot of stuff here. Throw down some Serpent Wards. Go ahead and Hex the Myrmidon. I said go ahead and Hex the Myrmidon. Throw down some heals. Jaina, I think we're going to get a nice Blizzard in the back here to get rid of the Spellcasters. Scylla Merc Shadow. Sure. Let's go ahead and keep healing here. And is she... No, I thought she maybe... I think it was a mana shield. I was going to say, is she magic immune or not? Chen is just getting crazy back here on this hero. Drunken Haze and use Breath of Fire. That's going to also get rid of her summon. And then just keep healing. Rokan, I mean, we have tons of mana. I think we've stacked enough stats on our heroes that they are just wonderful now. Ruined Gauntlets. At this point, I think I ditched some Ruined Gauntlets in the past. How much is it? Is it 3? Yeah, I don't care about that. We're going to just keep this... Again, I'm stacking pretty much exclusively stats at this point. We were also fighting under a Fountain of Health, so that's why that enemy hero had a little more tankiness than I would have preferred. Got some Murgles. Again, Murgles versus Murlocs. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, just called different. Snapdragons. Do these poison us permanently? Yeah, they do. That's not a big deal, though. It's a nice little touch that they added Naga onto these maps. Again, I've never played this, so I have a general idea of what the story is, but not all of the intricate details. So it's neat to learn about what happened in these missions, because I never did. Okay, Chen, why don't you go around? Nice. His mana consumption is looking pretty good. I could also stack Quill Beasts. I was made aware that they don't despawn by resummoning them because they're timed, so I think I can get up to 3 at one time, which is pretty darn good. Okay, let's go ahead and throw down a heal and a Hex on the Myrmidon. Is that the Myrmidon or is that a Royal Guard? In either case, I don't like them. Jaina, why don't we Blizzard? That's B. Can we hit all this stuff? We can. Well, not the one here, but that's okay. Is anybody in trouble? No, I mean, Rexar's taking some heat up here. Where's Chen? Go ahead and Breath of Fire. Nice job, Jaina. Fucking killing it, Jaina.
I'll take care of you.
Throw down a heal here. I mean, our heal's leveled up completely at this point, isn't it? Yeah, it's leveled completely, so it's really, really good shape. I'm excited to start putting points into stats, to be honest. I think it's going to be really helpful. And, you know, it's hard to justify putting points into stats. I think it's hard to justify putting points into stats until you max out all of your abilities. But frankly, I think I like putting points into stats. I know that's kind of crazy. All right, we got a lot of stuff over here. Let's Blizzard. And we have no Breath of Fire. I guess let's use some of the, like, these Fire Bolts and all this stuff that we have. Is there anything else to use? I have usable stuff. Gonna throw down some heals. Breath of Fire. Quaddle are so terribly annoying. Summon a Quill Beast. Rokan taking some heat here. We want to Hex this fellow.
I can help.
Summon a Water Elemental. We can summon not another Quillbore. Not quite. Okay, and as long as we keep up with using our abilities in some fashion, it doesn't have to be like a really specific use or anything like that. Again, and we're fine on mana. It doesn't have to be any specific order that we use our abilities. In some cases, maybe, but as long as we're using them, as long as we're actually using them, we are going to be just fine. Let's Drunken Haze, the big one. Breath of Fire, that was wonderful. Let's Blizzard in the back, as usual. I think the Myrmidon, not the Myrmidon, but one of them moved out. Let's Storm Bolts. The Royal Guard, they have a bunch of abilities that they're not actually using. I think I'm Blizzarding myself, because Rexar decided to move on in. I don't think I have any opportunity to destroy trees. I don't think I have anything that can destroy trees, I should say, so I'm not going to worry about that. Another big group down there. Let's just keep destroying these. All right, let's back out. We just grab these. We'll make sure to destroy those barrels as well. And I think I've explored pretty much every... There have been no, like, hidden paths. I mean, there may have been hidden paths, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't miss any. There's a Rune of Shielding here, which will be good for the next area. Rune of Shielding, sure.
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, here we go. Misha's in the fight. Let's summon some Quillbores. Let's go ahead and stun. Let's go ahead and Drunken Haze something, and then Breath of Fire. This is a really good Blizzard opportunity. Rokan just keeps healing. Hex one of the big ones. Throw down some Serpent Wards. Misha's in there doing damage. I mean, honestly, Rexar's who we need to be stacking survivability on at this point. Might as well do something.
That's curious.
I think we want to Blizzard again. And we just got to start thinning. We just need to start thinning out these enemies. Is Misha dead? No, Misha's in there. There's 2 Royal Guards here. That's what makes this really challenging. So Rexar back out. And I think we'll use his ultimate here. Okay, I don't really like his ultimate that much, to be honest, but it seems to be worthwhile. Let's Blizzard back in the back here. Get rid of all these summons if possible. I can take control of their summons. I need to be doing that. And like I said, our heroes are doing just fine. It's just these... Getting rid of these attacks are large, and we pulled the enemies that were over here to the left and the ones that were up here, so we're pulling 2 at once. That's why this seems more challenging, is because I'm grabbing multiple groups, and I feel like if I wasn't as decked out as I was, that would be a death sentence. But we're doing okay. We're getting a bunch of runes and stuff, so I'm surprised there hasn't been any good loot. There was a ton of good loot on the first map, and frankly, we probably have a long way to go in general on this whole map, so I think we'll be in good shape here. So let's explore around really quick. There's a gate here. I thought this was the objective. It's not. We just have to go through this gate. Okay, so let's... I'm thinking we finish this area, possibly have Samuro come join us. I don't know if he's going to or not. Okay, let's draw these guys back a little bit. Poor Misha. Stormbolt, Quillbeast. Let's go ahead and Blizzard on top of these fellas. That's actually perfect because their fellas are stuck in the back. Throw down a couple Serpent Ward is... What is Serpent Ward? Ah, W. Okay, throw down some heals. Let's Drunken Haze. Quill Beasts, Misha's in the fight. Stormbolt something. Throw down another Blizzard in the back. I'm using Blizzard a lot, and it's working wonderfully. I like Blizzard. Again, I think rather than... I mean, I'm not a big fan of Jaina's ultimate, so maybe if that could be replaced with some, like, big nuke, like a Pyroblast or something. I mean, she's a Frost Maid, so she wouldn't have Frost... She wouldn't have Pyroblast. That's like a Kalthos ability.
We're too late. The serpents already killed them all.
Wait, this one's still alive.
Mistress Jaina, we found you at last. The Admiral will be overjoyed.
Is it even possible? We've got to get back to Theramore immediately.
But what?
Just trust me, Rexar. I'll explain when we get there.
All right. Vampiric Potion. Frostguard increases attack damage. That seems like something good. Jaina's Mass Teleport can get you directly to the Orc Transport to the north. Wonderful. Okay, so let's do this.
Be happy.
And who needs Frostguard? Okay, so let me do a quick rundown of what we've got here. So anything that's unique or artifact, we're definitely keeping at this point. We need to increase attack damage. Chen is pretty much decked out. The Keg of Ale, again, I don't know how good it is, and I'm kind of basing this off of how much these things sell for at this point. Oh, and I have Drekthar's Spellbook, too. I forgot about that. Robe of the Magi, I think we're going to transfer over to Jaina. Let's ditch the Ring of Regen. Let's give her the Robe of the Magi. And then give Rokan Frostguard, which, that's probably a mistake, but we'll figure out what we want to do here. Adds 5 bonus cold damage and 5 bonus armor when carried. That's not that good. Some of these items, again, like Frostguard, it's not a unique item. The Hoods of Cunning might be considered disposable eventually. Chen's got a Shield of Honor. Killmaim, Crown of Deathlord is good. Rexar, on the other hand, I think Rexar is who I would like to start stacking some better stuff on. I need to get some survivability on him. Okay, so let's Mass Teleport.
I can help.
Up here. And this should take us right back to Theramore. Unless there was something on the way back I could have checked out, but I don't think anything would have unlocked. I don't know, though. Alright, Theramore Isle lies off the coast of Dustwallow Marsh. The cool island breeze is revitalizing, but a sense of threat still permeates the salty air. Though originally claimed by Jaina Prodmore and her human forces, Theramore Isle holds dangers and secrets of its own.
it in time. You've got to get word back to Thrall that
I don't understand. What's this all about?
those Marines... I know who they are, Rexar. They're... It's too late. He's here.
Jaina, bless the stars I've found you at last. When I heard that Lordaeron fell, I despaired. But I knew you'd find a way to escape. What is this? An ogre?
Father, wait.
Father?
The Horde is no longer our enemy. The orcs have their own kingdom now.
You have always been naive, my daughter. You aren't old enough to remember what these monsters did to our homeland. The orcs and their kin cannot be trusted. They must be exterminated like the mongrels they are.
I won't let you do it, Father. You don't understand.
I understand more than you suspect, my dear. Perhaps in time you will too. Seize them all!
Oh dear. What, she just left? Motherfucking Jaina, where did you go? Okay, well these fellas aren't doing that much damage. Let's use the Kodos.
There are a number of small ships in the harbor. If I can commandeer one, I should be able to reach the open seas unnoticed.
And she just dropped all her stuff. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that's okay. Well, we killed everybody. I think maybe we were supposed to just run, but I murdered everybody. Okay, so we're still on Theramore. I'd like to be able to get back to the starting area. There might have been stuff there that I missed. See, now I'm eating my words because earlier I was like, oh, well, you know, we'll be able to come back, right? Gloves of Spell Mastery we probably want to put on somebody.
Flush them out.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Let's start getting rid of
I feel
stuff.
man.
Grants the ability to control summon units, also increases intelligence by 6. Okay, so let's ditch a Hood of Cunning and take the Boots of Quel'Thalas. Soapy Mask, no. Talisman of Evasion
You seem a little
doesn't
off.
stack, so we would put that on Rexar.
Warriors.
Grants 1 bonus defense by everybody. 7 armor is good. That's an aura. Medallion of Courage is okay. I suppose the Gloves of Haste we get rid of. We grab the Talisman of Evasion instead. Rexar's having survivability issues. I like how Jaina just left. Thanks, Jaina.
I've got the scent.
Okay, well, you know, I just turned to look at the clock. I think now might be an okay spot to stop.
Converge. I've got the scent.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we kind of just entered the next area, so when we come back, we'll be escaping Theramore Isle, where hopefully I'll have the opportunity to go back to some of the areas I've been to, specifically where the troll encampment was, and see what's there. All right, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.